What do you know about this block? If you traded this block for other blocks, how many hundreds blocks would you get? In the previous video, we learned that 1 thousands block equals 10 hundreds blocks. How many tens blocks would you get if you traded this in for tens blocks? In the previous video, we learned that you would need 100 tens blocks to trade in for a 1000 block or 1000 cube. How many ones blocks would you get? We learned a minute ago that you would need 1000 ones blocks to equal this thousands cube. Ralphie Raccoon says, are there more than or less than 1000 books in your library? Well, in our classroom library, there are less than 1000 books. Are there more than or less than 1000 pages in a big dictionary? There are still usually less than, but sometimes you get a larger dictionary that has more. Look at this picture of blocks. How would you describe the number in each place? What would we write for this number? We have 1000s block, 100s block, 1, 2, 3, 4 tens blocks, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones blocks. Write numbers in the place value chart to match the block picture. Well, I just did that up here. So I'm just going to bring those numbers down. 1000, 100, 4 tens, and 5 ones, which is 1145. Show how you would record the same number on the expander. On this expander, I'm trying to get it to move. On this expander, I'm going to write these same numbers because it's just like this thousands chart. I'm still just writing the number of how many blocks there are. So 1000, 100s, 4 tens, and 5 ones. But they've closed the expander, so I can read 1145. Let's go down to the bottom of this page and let's look at some practice problems. Number 1 says, write numbers in the place value chart to match the blocks. I have 1000 block, 100 block, 2 tens blocks, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones blocks. So my number is 1127. For letter B, I have 1000 block, 100 block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tens blocks, and 1 ones block. So my number is 1181. Now it's your turn to try.